go see stuff. It's all good. It's good days. Good times. Good runs. It's okay, though. And we're gonna start off with the frickin' thingy thing. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. Don't need to go online. Don't need to be subject to a bunch of criticism and then beaten to death over someone else's want to, what's the word? Invade my world? I don't need that. I don't need that at all. I need to be on my own, you know? Out there, you know? Somewhere out there. World of true shit. There's so amazing. And now we smell kid right. When you think about how much I don't take a shower, no, I took a shower last night. I just didn't feel like taking another one tonight because wait till midnight, the stroke of midnight to take a shower. Stroke of midnight to take a shower. My New Year's kiss is water. We're all in love with water, whether we know it or not. And good times to be had by all. Freaking tremendous dude, tremendous dude. Get a plank of wood. Yeah, I'm pretty slow. Let's see if I can play this game right. Oh man. People notice about playing video games. It's like you don't want to focus on everything all at the same time. Because if you focus on something, like you train your eyes to see a flat screen. And once you see that flat screen, if you don't train, goddamn. Don't train your eyes to see into the distance or something like that, to see something. You're like flattening out your cornea sometimes. Yeah. Again, that's the reason why staring at a TV makes you tired, because technically you're seeing something that's flat, but yes, yet it has depth, and your eyes are trying to adjust because they don't know why, but your brain is seeing it as something projecting a picture. You understand it as something projecting a picture, but your eyes struggle to adjust. Like my eyes, they struggle to adjust to certain lights, and my after effect of me trying to adjust my eyes is I start to see like little essences of like what people would call like spirits and shit. Not spirits really, but like basically atoms. Yeah. Atoms. And got it. see if we can. I'm gonna see if we can. 882. I think I might be able to level up, but I'm gonna level up my. I'm not gonna do any magic this time. I went pretty far when I was doing magic on Dark Souls 2. Maybe about half the map. Half the map, I think. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can defeat this dude. Got 3 fire bombs. Let's go see if we can make. Oh wait, we're gonna go to equipment. 0 fire bombs. Let's see if we can make. Got 12 fire bombs. Damn it. Fucking son of a bitch. He's got a really long reach. For such a bitchy face. It's a bitch face. It's a New Year's Eve. If y'all aren't watching, if y'all are getting lonely out there on the internet, give your boy a call on Dark Souls. Shit, I still have it equipped. Son of a bitch. Ashen Estus Flask. I wonder what it can do to get my Ashen Estus Flask up. Alright, so I'm gonna go down there. Is there like a something up there? Let's see if I can throw something. Get a fireball. That's what I'll do. I think I already did this, but let's try it one more time. Nope. Just fire. Let's see if I can throw a fireball at one of the dudes. This dude that comes up. Firebombs suck, and this game sucks. I want to play something else. I want to play fucking Zombie Army. A tier by standards. Oh, that's the Resident Evil collection. And you know what I did? I think I brought in a zombie army. Fuck. That's what I did. I didn't even finish it. I mean, I finished the main storyline, but I didn't finish the whole game. That's like the weirdest thing to me. That's the weirdest thing to me about this game. Is that everything has an animation. Like, everything. And, I don't know. Just thinking about that. Also, falling bullets. Remember falling bullets. Do not shoot bullets out of guns or anywhere near anything. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. It's not good. Don't do it. Also, be yourself. And, I'm 11 minutes in and I already hate this. It's alright, let's do this. Scoop, 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 scoop. Wow, but I was talking about something earlier, and I was talking about my technical suicide attempts. It wasn't really a suicide attempt. I was just trying to clear myself out of taking too much Adderall. I thought that if I took more, then I would it would even me out, I guess. But I was taking too much Adderall. It's really hard to gauge my reaction to certain medicines. There we go. It is really hard to gauge my reactions to certain medications. And I jumped in the river and to cool myself off because I was running a fever. And I don't know why. I'm running a big old fashioned fever. And man, just thinking about stuff. Oh. You know what I hate more than anything? You know what I hate? Like, I absolutely hate, and I can't stand at all. Can't stand people that don't give people second chances. And that's my bed. And we're gonna lay down right there, I think. There we go. Okay. Alright, I can't stand people that don't give people second chances. I can't stand people who put people into groups. I can't stand people who try to act like everything is okay when it's not. I can't stand people who try to act like when you're going to somewhere, you're going there and you love everything about it, even though you don't. I can't stand people who hide their emotions. Sometimes your emotions can set forth a bunch of different things and make you into the person you need to be able to do the things you need to do. Alright, so the more I think about just actually stuff around the world and the way that things are going, I guess this is supposed to be more like every, like, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, I died. Alright, so, thinking about all that stuff that goes through my head when I seriously despise someone. I hate people who try to put people into groups. Like, it's like to me, like, okay, science works a certain way, okay? There are dudes out there that are attracted to men, alright? But they still have a wife. Oh my god. What's going on with that? It means that they're bisexual. Oh, does that mean they're bisexual? Or does it mean they just like dudes and they like women too? You know? I'm not saying that I'm not becoming that person, because I'm not. You can do what you want, like, with something. You have to be in a group, though, because they have to pit every single person against each other to make sure that they can walk off with all the money. That's what always gets to me sometimes, is we are all predestined, no matter what we're doing, no matter how we're doing it, as far as after we become an adult, to pretty much fail all the time, every single day. Or else, if we don't fail, then we become exactly like the thing that we were trying to fight against, or trying to change. The point is you can't change people's minds. When you're an adult, you cannot change people's minds. You can never change people's minds at all. So, what you have to do is change their action. And that action changes their own mind. You change the action, and the action changes your mind. I stopped smoking weed 2 years ago, just about, and I realized that I was extremely lazy. I never remembered where anything was. That part of my brain that is my fearful sort of ingestive, my reflexive knowledge is gone, just basically gone. And let's see if we can throw a freaking fireball at this dude. That did nothing. Oh my god. It does nothing. Son of a bitch. But yeah, I just cleaned my toes with this hand. It smells really weird. It smells like salt and nastiness. I drink a lot of salts, I drink a lot of sugars. I don't stay away from salts because there's no actual science saying that it's bad for you. All pretty much there is proteins, okay? The different proteins inside of every single thing, which are basically those molecules that are either hydrated and fermented, okay, through certain processes, like say eaten by a plant or eaten by an animal. Those certain proteins that are basically salts and sugars are something. They have been something. Like, they have been something before. Like, usually if there's a lot of salt in a certain area, then it means there was a lot of bloodshed. Like, a lot of animals died that year or that decade. Usually if there's a salt mine, it means that a series of things died. Coal means that that salt that got under high pressure started to leak oil into the salt, okay, and that salt itself became coal, all right, because everything is pretty much just carbon, all right. So thinking about all that stuff, the oil or whatever the oil does. That oil does, or like minerals and different things like that, because it's all carbon. It's all carbon. It's all basically the same thing, because It does different things to your body because the way your body reacts to certain methods of fermentation, whether it be through the earth or whether it be through a plant or whether it be through an animal. Okay, the earth pressurizes things. Okay, no matter what it is, it pressurizes something. So the gravity pulls it to the surface, but then the ground that's on top of it pulls it down. That's how you create either a diamond, coal, or different kinds of other minerals that then, because of the fact of trading an ionic trading, I guess, or trading electrons. One part of a substance could be more what's the word? Part of a substance can be more hard or more shiny or more something because of the pressure put against it. It becomes not just a diamond, but it becomes other things as well. A diamond is like not to say refined, because it's still not refined, because when diamonds are actually made, they're very milky. Like when diamonds are actually made, they're extremely milky and they look creamy almost. It's like, I'd say it was like an old plant or something like that. Like an old crystallized plant, like a petrified wood, so to speak. That's probably what it is. I just fucking celebrated. That's what I did. I need to move that camera up because my fucking head is getting weirdly fucking, gosh darn it. So, that's why I do this late at night, kind of. So kids don't watch this because I will get demonetized. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Never will. I'm not gonna spend my life trying to want people to just watch my stuff, even though that I mean, if I don't speak to a demographic, then I don't try to speak to that demographic. You know, like I'm not gonna be like, oh, I don't like people who make fun of other people, but I'll make fun of a dude who, yeah, no, I'll make fun of other people. It's funny. Why did that body fall from up there? It's weird. Alright, so let's put it this way. Be safe on New Year's Eve. There are people out there that are just really good people. Although there are people out there that are bad people too. So just remember that. Remember that stuff. All that stuff in your life. Alright, okay. So I was basically cooling myself off in the Mississippi River. Okay. Then I started to auditorily hallucinate. I auditorily hallucinated, and then once I auditorily hallucinated, I auditorily, like something was telling me what to do, basically. God damn it. I auditorily hallucinated and something told me to go to a certain place. Basically to, I don't know, to leave, I guess. I don't know, you know. To leave this place that I didn't like anymore because I didn't give a shit about New Orleans anymore. Didn't give a shit because I hated the people here, at least the people that were in the French Quarter at the time. And that's where I think my whole life started to just kind of fall apart, is those people just eventually didn't realize their goals like they usually do, and then they went back to their corners. And respectively speaking, they weren't like terrible per se, but they weren't good either. And I had a few friends. I had some people that really liked me and really wanted to see me do well. I had a couple of other people that were like, hey Joe, you do a good job. You're really doing good, and stuff like that. And then, but I didn't feel like that was enough. You know, I didn't feel like enough people were clamoring together to be like, Joe, you're doing a great job. Joe, you're doing amazing. And I was just like, whatever. I'm doing good, I know. Thank you. So I accept compliments because I use them for my self-esteem sometimes. Let's see, okay, what else can I do? Let's go to equipment. Let's see if we can do an axe. Is it a throwing axe? I can't do that. Deep battle axe. Can't use the longbow because I'm a warrior. That's what I did for my thing. Should have been an archer. Oh well. So, basically the whole reason behind me kind of doing that stuff, kind of like trying to soul search and stuff in 2008 was a whole bunch of me being lonely. Lonely as fuck. Forever alone. Lonely as hell, and just not wanting to like take a step. Not wanting to put into the work or what the know-how or have the know-how to be able to make sure that I could do something myself. And I wanted to know badly, like really a lot. But it's like I wasn't ready for the answer, you know. So you ever get to like the end of something and you're like, wow, that's amazing. There's something out there that's awesome. And then your friend goes, what the fuck was that for? That was stupid. It's like everyone gets something different out of the stuff that they usually do. Like they don't get the fact that like, man, like you try to tell people that like they're doing what they're doing as well, and they're doing really well for themselves, or they're doing really good, or something like that. Like I don't take it as a compliment sometimes. I'm happy where I am, like I really am, but I know it's not successful. Got him. I'm amazing. Got him. Damn it. Shit. How the fuck? This is a bitch. I wish there was another thing. So, where I'm at right now is way better than where I was, or where I was thinking, I guess. My whole thing about me trying to like leave, that was me trying to leave New Orleans, basically. I was trying to leave. I literally got on a boat and tried to leave. Like, got on a boat and literally tried to sleep in one of their compartments, and then realized that there was an engine right next to me. So I wasn't going to be able to hide for that long of a time. Oh man, just thinking about how much bullshit I went through. The fact that I'm right here is a godsend. But I don't believe in God, so. But like, how do I explain all that stuff? Oh, do I ever explain it? Oh man, I think what it was I was out of sorts. Like I wasn't getting the thing that I wanted back for myself. When you don't get what you want back from life, it kind of dismays you. Oh, that's smart. I really wish this was like Ninja Gaiden. I'd feel a lot more safe. Of course, the next Ninja Gaiden has to get hard as fuck now because everyone's got on the Dark Souls hitch. Dark Souls has literally like changed the game. I wonder why all the dudes are like, oh, this is great, man. You gotta defeat all these bosses and stuff, and if you don't go to a certain area, oh my god, if you don't go to a certain area, then you're fucked. You can't even progress. I really wish these basic weapons would actually take away some life, but you don't really notice. Oh man. And get my whole head in the picture. I have a huge head. Oh man. I want to do well when it comes to certain things. but I just can't. Man, this is hard to talk about. Hopefully this is another thing. Oh no, it's not. It's the door that I opened. I'm technically going backwards. Am I? Maybe. Yep. Fuck, I'm stupid. Oh man, I remember how comics used to be. Oh man. Madness. I wonder how many dead bodies there are on the desert. Probably a lot more than you think there are. Good at this game anyways, so just have to be quiet for a little while. Then I can kind of get everything together and stuff. It's really easy to be good at this game sometimes, but it's also kind of hard. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I'm just saying that. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's... Yeah, it's not. I'm not going back, I don't think. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, no, wait, no. Oh, cool. Titans. I already got it from here, I think. I haven't played this game in a while. Not a while, but long enough for me to forget how to play, where I was at already. Yep, I forgot. Alright, I'm gonna go back to this bonfire and I'm going to level up. Still good. Oh man. But yeah. Sorta,
Welcome home, Ashen One.
sound pretty, like,
Speak
arrogant.
thine heart's desire.
But that's just how my dad made me. And my dad left me when I was 5
Very
to
well.
go raise another family.
Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these.
Let's go with... vigor. Let's go with luck. Add that up to a 9. And we'll go with vigor.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I remember all the bosses and how long it actually takes to play this stuff, and the fact that people are able to frickin' go through so many different things. Squank, Scrank, 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 Ludex, Gindir. Alright, now I have to go exactly down to those stores. Shit. Okay. Hopefully I'm able to kill off the... No, it's not that one. It's this one, I think. Alright, there we go. Sure. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. I gotta do more push-ups. I haven't done push-ups in a while. Not to say that I haven't kept my strength, but just to like look better. Tight, I get more items. I don't know, I'm pretty Irish. Actually really good hit markers. They did a really awesome job of this game. Oh crap! No! You son of a bitch! I died. Holy shit, that was so close. I need to sit down now. And I died. I died. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119
Pizza and Monster are like two of my favorite things, but they're also two of the things that cause me indigestion. What the farts? It's got to be a place that I can go to that's right there. Where's right there? There's got to be a place. Oh man, that would be so tight. What's up, bitch? You stupid bitch. Stupid bitch. Dumb bitch. Shit. Kill this dragon. Gotta get my souls. Oh, amazing. So he doesn't do his friggin' moves on friggin'. I'm better at this game than I know. I have hidden potential. Got 1,533. I'm gonna go back and upgrade my weapon. can't rest at the bonfire when there's enemies around. So, yeah, I didn't do it as a thing of attention. I did it because I thought I wanted to go. I was tired of sitting in the same place and staying at the same place, doing the same thing over and over and over again, and it just annoyed the shit out of me. It still does.
Ah, well met. 'Tis good to what needs me.
So, there's that. Oh, man. Let's go with my... Lord Sword Plus 2. Infused weapon.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Oh, man. Oh, I think that's it. Sometimes you just don't have it in you. And sometimes I just don't think that I'm good enough. But I don't care. Because it doesn't matter. My ego is meaningless. Woo, it's schizoaffective disorder. I don't know. I'm pretty humble when it comes down to it. I give myself the benefit of the doubt a lot. I think, I wonder if I could kill that dude. I just want to murder him. I can't murder him though, because it won't let me from here. It's bullshit. Oh, man. Oh. Ah. Gotta keep that blood flowing and shit. Oh. Ow. It would kill any mere mortal man. Ah. I'm so stupid. Be your own one-person bomb squad. Be who you want to be who you are. And because you want to be is usually who you are. Unless who you are, or unless who you are is a serial killer, then stop being that. Don't try to think about what you're gonna do tomorrow. Don't try to think about what you're gonna do today. Don't try to think about what you should have done yesterday. Just plan and plan and plan and plan until you get it right. Follow your dreams, but don't follow all of your dreams, because I have some fucked up dreams sometimes. Sometimes I will go to a donut shop and there's like a crazy person there. That's a dream. That's a dream that I've had. Atom bombs, don't follow those dreams, obviously, because nobody wants that anymore. I got bit by a mosquito, I think. I think. Hopefully. Unless it's matching on the other side. I think it matches. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. Hopefully I'm not growing horns on my arms. Like one of my characters. That would suck. And I wouldn't be able to use them against terrible people. I'd become a cop. That's old horn arms, Sergeant. Sergeant Horn, not horn arms. Of course, it'd still be Sergeant Rodriguez, but, you know, Rodriguez, right? Yeah, Rodriguez. I'm Irish and Cuban. And that's why it has this, like, dark stuff. When the light hits it, it still has this little dark pot patches and stuff, like right here. Some part Native American, Cuban, Dutch, Irish, French, and German, Jewish, and a lot of shit. It's good times to be me. I can grow my hair out really long, and it actually looks like it's okay. I had to condition it more, but I don't feel like it because I want them gray hairs, man. Can't wait for them gray hairs. Woo! Yeah, I'm getting older. Yeah. It's gonna be awesome, dude. I'm gonna be badass. I'm gonna look like I'm fucking Quicksilver and not get shot. Have a good day.